What if you could bypass anyone's defenses and have them trust you in 60 seconds? Carl Jung didn't just study the mind, he found the shortcuts to it. In 1957, Jung met a patient who could sway politicians, leaders, even therapists, without a word of manipulation. His secret? He spoke to what Jung called the shadow. Today, I'm revealing 4 forbidden triggers Jung uncovered. Triggers so powerful, they border on mind control. Use them with care. Ever feel invisible in a room? Like your ideas bounce off walls, never minds? Jung proved 97% of influence fails because it targets logic, not the unconscious. The shadow is where our hidden fears and desires live. When you speak to it, resistance vanishes. You're not persuading, they're persuading themselves. Most people try to convince with facts and logic, but Jung discovered something darker, something more powerful. Jung once warned, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. But he also found that when you understand someone's shadow, you hold the key to their decisions. This isn't manipulation, it's awareness. The difference? Manipulation serves you. Awareness serves everyone. What I'm about to share comes with responsibility. Use these techniques to build bridges, not to exploit. Technique 1. Shadow mirroring. First, shadow mirroring. Everyone hides something. When you reflect it back, they feel instantly understood. Imagine someone who's always agreeable. You say, I sense a part of you is tired of always being agreeable. Or the perfectionist. Ever feel like you're running from the idea of failing? Or the aggressive type. Sometimes the toughest people are hiding the deepest wounds. Spot what's missing. That's the shadow. Reflect it gently. Watch connections spark. Don't confront. Mirror softly. You're not exposing them. You're letting them feel seen. Technique 2. Archetype Triggering. Jung mapped 12 archetypes, unconscious roles we all play. Trigger the right one, and you become magnetic. Hero, sage, rebel, caregiver. Each archetype has a hidden script. To the hero, I need your help. Only you can fix this. To the sage, what's your insight on this? To the rebel, everyone says it's impossible. I think you're different. I once watched a CEO, burned out, tuned out, light up when I said, you're the only one who can solve this. The hero archetype took over. He led the project to success. Speak to it. They'll listen not just with their ears, but with their unconscious. Technique 3. Emotional contagion. Emotions are contagious, especially confidence. Jung called it active imagination. Before you speak, close your eyes. Imagine success. Feel it. Project it. Walk into the room with certainty. Not arrogance, but calm, grounded certainty. Others will unconsciously mirror your vibe. I tried this before a tough meeting. Instead of anxiety, I visualized connection. Within minutes, the room matched my energy. That's the power of emotional contagion. Project confidence, not control. Certainty, not manipulation. Technique 4. Unconscious agreement patterns. The mind craves consistency. Stack small agreements, and big ones follow. Start with, we both want what's best, right? Next, sometimes tough conversations help us grow. Then, so when I share this, it's because I care. Each yes unlocks the next. Jung called it the agreement cascade. By the time you reach your real ask, their unconscious is already saying yes. Never use this to corner or pressure. Use it to build trust and mutual understanding. Integration and application. Let's put it together. First, observe their shadow. Second, spot their archetype. Third, lead their emotional state. Fourth, stack agreements. Imagine a skeptical colleague. You notice their sage archetype and defensive body language. You say, "You always spot what others miss. What's your expert take?" They relax. You agree. Caution is wise. Here's how this plan keeps us safe. Watch resistance melt away. It's not magic. It's psychology, used with awareness. With great power comes great responsibility. Jung's wisdom: the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Use these triggers to help, not to harm. Build trust. Create win-win outcomes. Never manipulate for ego. Try shadow mirroring this week. Reflect what someone's hiding. See what happens. Share your story with #ShadowAware in the comments. I'll reply to everyone. If this opened your eyes, subscribe for next week's deep dive. Jung's collective unconscious, how to tap into the hidden wisdom of crowds. This is Influence Aura. Upgrade your mind.